What's up, everyone? We are back for another episode of Real Sports. Colin is here. He literally just got home, so he's getting himself situated. I, of course, am Matt, and we are going to have a great time tonight. Real Sports is back. No more long hiatuses. Sorry for that. Life gets in the way. Summer's kind of slow, and Colin knows I don't follow baseball, so it is what it is. But don't worry, the next few months, we got your football, we got your basketball, we got your MLB playoff runs. We got so much coming up. But before we get into that and the fun that we're going to have with this draft, real quick, just some quick updates. Tomorrow night, myself and Jeff Alterman will be doing a review on The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. You can catch that here tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Be sure to check it out. We will be live giving our thoughts post watching the first two episodes on the big screen. So I'm really excited to see that. And then Friday for a full breakdown, and we got a great panel we're putting together for you. The Fellowship of the Real, a Rings of Power podcast. That's right. Our Rings of Power after show will be starting Friday night around 10 p.m. Eastern time. So we're really excited to get that going. But yeah, tonight we're going to talk cut down day. We're going to talk our draft. And we've got enough fans here of different teams where we're probably going to talk a lot about all of our respective teams. So I'm excited. This is going to be great. And right now I'm going to start bringing in some of our guests. So the man who's known as the most crazy trader, he puts some interesting trades out there. You got none other than Joe Boros.
How's it going?
Is that a Tyreek Hill jersey already?
No, it's Waddle.
Okay. I had to ask. And of course, my man, he's a Bears fan, but of course he's got to steal my GM's name. What's up, Dan? Or Sonny Weaver Jr., as people can't see right now.
Yeah, from Draft Day, the greatest NFL draft movie on the planet.
The only one, but the greatest one.
Hey, semantics.
Yes. But of course, I got to bring in my co-host real quick, and that is none other than, I think he was the third runner-up last year, and that's Colin Morris.
Bronze medalist, baby. Okay? All right? Listen, not all of us could have had Cooper Kupp and Jamar Chase and the crazy team. We all
and Patrick Mahomes. Don't forget his Patrick Mahomes to go with it. We somehow gave him the most.
Does he know this is a 2
team.
QB league?
Yes, and I told him
he knows and he doesn't care because Pat's not coming back.
Yep, he's like, I'll take my risks. I said, all right, you'll do you. That's fine with me.
What is up? Holy shit, Joe! Haven't seen you in almost a fucking year. How you doing, dude?
Doing all right. Living the
You got
dream.
Waddle, you got fucking Tyreek Hill down there. Like
QB who still underthrows his targets.
Absolutely not. Absolutely, I don't know.
He threw him where only the receiver could get it.
Uh-huh.
It's better than throwing it into double coverage the other way.
Yeah. Well, real quick, let's get our other two guests that we have so far in here. That is, we'll go to my man. My brother in arms is a Browns fan.
Neither of us brother in Christ. Literally, your literal brother in Christ.
No, he's not my brother in Christ, but we're pretty damn close. He's probably my brother in Satan.
Yeah, that's closer. That's much closer.
But that's Sean Eaford. What's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
I know you and I were not happy about. We are in that weird situation. We're like, yay, we got a QB. Damn, he's got some issues.
Yeah, I subscribe to the opinion that every single team in the league has a ton of really bad dudes on it that are just terrible people that we're not aware of.
Hey, Browns fans,
I choose
you guys
not to focus
finally
on
know what it's like to be Ravens fans.
Yep.
Or Steelers fans.
Or Cowboys
fans.
Specifically, I don't know a Steelers. Ben.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Ben, Ray Lewis, and now you get your turn.
Or a Bengals fan,
True.
Or a Cowboys fan.
Sorry, Winston.
Guys, there's 4 minutes before this draft.
Or a New England fan, even.
Yeah, or a New England fan.
So you see how we can just keep going? It's because it's every team. Every team's done it. Every team's done it.
Every team's done it.
Except the Browns until now. So I refuse to feel bad about it, honestly. I mean, I obviously, if he did terrible things to women, I feel terrible for them, and I hope that they get closure or whatever the best thing that they can get out of it is, or whatever is the best case scenario for them. I can't imagine, but at the end of the day, nobody knows what happened in those rooms except for Deshaun and those women.
Well,
Truthfully.
in the positive sense.
Yeah.
We are here to talk fantasy football, folks. It is Fantasy Football Tuesday.
Absolutely. Sorry, I dragged it down, guys. Sorry,
You're good.
Down.
And it was cut down day. It was cut down day too.
Deshaun Watson, there is something fucking wrong with you, folks. You have no taste and no skill in fantasy football, or you have planned this out so well that you're like, week 14, my team's gonna smack.
Right? Hey, he's a great right before playoff pickup.
But guess what? You can't put him on your IR slot because he's suspended. Can't put suspended players in your IR spot.
True.
Looks
Very
like the fine pony for you, pal.
But it's also a keeper league. So
dynasty. This is dynasty.
Yeah, it's
so
dynasty.
If you pick him up, you got him long term.
So this is now dynasty?
Yes.
We're
So
going
long.
on.
I'm the co-commissioner, and I find out.
We've talked about this for months.
It's dynasty, so that sort of changes things, right? I mean, he's a young guy. Maybe you pick him thinking about next year and the year after and the year after.
Yeah, nothing's gonna make me touch that piece of shit.
I can't blame you there, especially when there's a lot of nice young QBs. Real
it's a
quick,
quarterback league, right?
Yeah.
Real quick, be somebody's good second option.
Good third option this year. But quick, let's keep adding our guests on, and that's none other than someone I love dearly. He's helped me a lot, especially during my time in the FCL, and that is Dwayne Burke himself, Burke Made.
Mr. Number One Pick. What's up?
Yeah.
Number one pick, last place last year on purpose.
Right. I took your strategy in my other league. I get it.
I was planning for this year. We're coming back strong.
You played the long con, sir.
After
you have the floor.
2 first-round picks. He's got 2 first-round picks.
2 first-round picks. He's got the first and the 6th with a plethora of talent to choose from, but no second or third-round pick.
No, he does have a third because he made that trade with Pitt.
It's the 5th pick.
It's not his, right?
No pick in the second, though. We'll see. This is
with 2 firsts. You need that pick in the second. But last but not least, this is the Monty himself coming over from Montyverse. We're gonna put him over in the stream by his co-owner because we have a team that's co-owned this season, and that is Pat Bolfamonte. What's up, my friend?
What's up? That was my first great decision of the season, making Dan the co-owner of my team because I did 0 planning for this draft.
So he brought in someone who had 1 hour to prep for a Superflex Dynasty League.
Yes.
Good enough for Batman. Good enough for you, Dan.
my 2 picks?
You can. I can fix that real quick.
Drop them right now. This is getting exciting, folks. I am no longer keeping. If we want to take a quick look, everyone, at the draft board.
I already removed it.
Already gone are Travis Kelce and Devontae Adams. Fuck this. We're tearing this whole thing up. We're burning the whole building down.
And last but not least, right before the draft starts, we got Brandon Buckingham. How you doing, Buck?
Your 32nd fantasy.
Yeah, this is like 32, 33. Man, dude, I am a drafting whore the last 2 weeks.
I think I need to call
crazy.
Yeah, you got to ask Guinness if that's a world record at this point.
Because I think it's either you or
No. So one of the people that I'm in a league with has 52.
Jesus Christ!
I thought I was bad.
What's the point of
that?
that?
Hold on, guys.
Probably just to give you a shot to win. At least one of them, right?
Yeah. The draft has officially started, and Dwayne Burke is on the clock.
Dwayne's got some picks here. The first few rounds.
Wow.
Really?
Whoa!
Nice.
Solid.
Off the board. Number 1, folks. Austin Eckler, number 1 off the board.
I did not see Austin Eckler coming. I'm not going to lie.
You can have him.
Also, real quick, shout out to my guy, Justin Stanton. He is the one who has Jamar Taylor and Joe Burrow right there. Sorry. Not Jamar Taylor. Jamar Taylor was a Brown. Jonathan Taylor. I'm tired.
And Joe
But
Burrow.
also, shout out to him because he just had his son today.
Woo!
Jackson James Stanton, congratulations, and you do have that good luck charm.
I hope it distracts you from your season.
Oh, he's at the hospital.
Is your buddy?
That's foul.
How about this guy?
I'm about to text him and be like, "Yo, the draft is on, boy."
Yeah, you about to get Josh Allen and like it.
Hey,
I mean, that's not a bad day.
It's not a bad-
honestly.
Why are you
bad
telling
day.
him it's not a bad thing? Let him make his mistakes.
It's a super flex, so
Yes.
It's a
You can
whole
do
new
worse.
world. I've never drafted in a 2 QB league.
bro,
really,
because
because that's all I've done the last 3
It's
years.
so
is, like, super
fun.
flex. Dude, it's so fun.
There were so many times last season I was like, I don't want any of these players. I would like to put both QBs in, please, and I just couldn't.
I texted him, so let's see what my Ozzy does. Let's see if he gets in here or if he's gonna get stuck. He said,
Oh,
"Fuck."
there he is.
He said, "Fuck my B." He took
Oh,
Josh
wow.
Allen by
Okay.
choice. All right.
That's
I mean, he's the number one consensus pick in Superflex.
a bold. That's a bold.
It's
I mean,
really
that's a
not-
bold
not in a
first
2
pick,
QB
though.
league.
Not in
Not
two
in
QB
Superflex.
league.
Not in Superflex.
I don't know. I think that's
Now what?
still-
By
The
the way,
question is,
I
what
would
does
not be
Burrow's
shocked
gonna
if
be?
Dwayne goes worst to first. With
I
all
don't
the
have
picks
this.
he
Oh
has in the
yeah, it's
first round.
Dwayne. Oh yeah, Dwayne's going worse
I'm
first.
not gonna lie. Dwayne, your whole season's kind of dependent on this pick right here. If you fuck up this pick, this will be questionable throughout the whole year. This is a very high
That
stake.
Monty does look like a bald strategist. Oh, a bold strategist. Not bad, Monty.
A bald strategist.
That's what he brought me in
He muted
for.
him.
I'm
He
the
muted
bald
himself.
strategist.
There we go.
Patty.
You had to
Oh,
bald
and
strategist.
now we have made it to me.
Um,
And oh, lo and behold, folks,
Lamar
what
Jackson's
do
the
we
top
have
option.
here? We have ourselves a situation.
I'm not gonna lie. You're probably gonna pick the person I was going between.
Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson!
Yeah, it was me. I was like sitting there. I'm like, oh, which one do I pick? I was like, I don't know which one to
Miami
pick.
Dolphins future quarterback based off of his Twitter likes.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Matt, if you actually watched my other shows, we
I had a
AFC
show on
North,
myself yesterday,
you
dude.
would know that Lamar is from Miami.
I know.
And a preceding tweet was, I was a Cowboys fan growing up and also a Dolphins fan.
All
Is
right,
that crazy? This isn't
Martinez
this is
Dan,
the same thing
what
as
you
Tom
thinking?
Brady liking San
I'm
Francisco
thinking that
49ers.
him removing his peepers really fucked my strategy.
Right?
Yeah, it changed.
That's
Well,
right.
it didn't change
Welcome
much for
to the
me
chaos.
until I get lower down in my board.
That's right, Dan. Improvision is what the Montyverse does best. Let's go. Let's do it.
You know what? We here on the Montyverse Super Saiyans, co-sponsored by the Fantastic Four podcast, are risk takers. And why not take someone who I have confidence is going to be healthy and going to be the number one running back in a PPR league? We are taking CMC himself, Christian McCaffrey, with this first pick.
It's a good
Well,
pick.
guess what? It's your pick again.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Then we're going to take someone who also has, upside on the ground, great offensive line, another new weapon in A.J. Brown. We're going to go with Jalen Hurts as our second round pick.
Interesting.
Love that pick. Love that.
That is
I-
fascinating.
I dearly hope, like last season, CMC is not healthy.
Yeah. Oh wait, Dwayne, not like last season. The last 2 seasons.
This is two
Well,
dynasty
yeah,
leagues
but-
now that he is on a team of mine. So I am praying for his eternal
Pat
health.
is
But-
going to blame you if this.
Well,
this-
that
No,
wouldn't be
I'm-
the first time he blamed
But
me for
last
anything.
season, I
My-
was able to make some moves only because CMC got hurt.
This is
My
true.
positive vibes will literally carry his body through the season.
Dalvin.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Sean,
And,
Sean
you
was,
guys
just
really-
as long as Nick.
real quick. I want to ask why Sean went with Dalvin Cook here.
I think he's going to bounce back this year. He's still relatively young. Team features run a lot. I think he's got good upside, and eventually I'll just trade him for picks when he starts to break down.
Fair. Colin.
Guys,
The floor is
In a
yours.
couple, of years, he'll
Is
turn into
Colin
a
gonna
second
do
or
what I
something.
think he's gonna do?
Probably not, Buck. DeAndre Swift.
No, I thought you were gonna go for that stack. I really thought
Oh,
you
shit,
were
I was
gonna
gonna
go
get
for that.
Swift.
No.
I knew he
DeAndre
wasn't going
Swift.
to go for that stack.
This man is electric.
He is.
Swift burned me last year.
Swift,
I hope he
welcome to
burns
the
you.
year that he
Swift carried me in the
burns
league last
everyone
year.
he plays.
Unlimited.
Damn.
Russell Wilson.
Interesting. Hey, better offensive line, actual receiver, like more than just DK to throw to.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to Tyler Lockett. But
Whoa!
Pitts.
In the second?
hey,
That's-
you know,
What you gotta do?
It's dynasty.
That's a reach.
positional,
It's a
positional
dynasty
advantage. Positional advantage. Not bad.
He plays every positional advantage.
And
The guy
now
could play,
Burrows
like-
is finally on the board, and Derrick Henry is
On the board
falling to
again.
him.
Yeah, we'll go Derrick Henry, and we'll go Stephen Diggs.
Love that start for you.
That's a great fucking start. Let's see what Justin does with his good luck charm.
I don't pick forever.
Where's Nicholas?
At a
Joe
21
Mixon.
Pilots concert, he's going to be picking from there.
Oh,
Hey, just as long as he doesn't wipe the floor with the entire league, I don't care. 'Cause he
no! This is
destroyed-
guys.
destroyed the
this
league
is your in to know that either Chase or Cup are gonna fall apart.
CeeDee Lamb.
Damn it! That was my pick, Ryan.
I mean, 21 Pilots is very conducive to higher brainwaves, so he might actually have an advantage.
I was supposed to be at Wiz Khalifa and Logic, and then my back fucked up, and I'm like, oh wait, we've had this draft scheduled for over a month. Sorry, I'm not going. Luckily, tickets were free. Fuck. I gotta have a receiver here. I gotta
My
have a
son
receiver.
fell to
here.
you. You can have him.
Yeah, but do I want him?
Matt, don't fuck this up, Matt.
Don't fuck this up, Matt.
Matt, don't fuck it up.
Matt,
Fuck it up.
lot of pressure, Matt. A lot of pressure, dude.
Fuck it.
Way to not fuck it up, Matt.
Yeah. It was him or Tyreek because I'm not trusting Debo just yet.
Oh, okay.
We're back on Dwayne. Yeah, this dude's going worst to first because he can just grab Kelsey right here and screw us all over.
I mean, he has what? Eckler, Mahomes.
He has Mahomes, so that's a hell of a stack right there because that's probably going to be Mahomes.
Dude,
number one target.
Kelsey's going to get so many targets. Like, absolutely ridiculous targets.
Yeah. Worst to first.
This is an easy pick
double
for
covered
me.
every play.
And I can't believe
I
this guy
pulled-
slid so far.
I pulled Kelsey out of my
Fuck.
Reach.
Not a
was-
reach.
Go ahead, wait, real
Not,
quick. Go ahead,
not
Colin.
any Colin.
Go ahead, Dwayne. Go ahead, Dwayne.
Yeah, I had pulled Kelsey out of my list. And I
Because
forgot
Colin's
where he
taken?
was, and then I realized, oh yeah, he's above all of the picks that I have left. So let me just go ahead and pick him.
Oh, you actually have a list now.
QB dynasty.
Yeah, I have
Yep.
I have an entire like
Oh my
draft board
god, I
scenario.
respect it.
Like-
sir.
Hey guys,
oh shit.
get fucked.
Wow, he went two QBs early.
Talking about reaching.
Colin, this is a stupid.
I don't
Like,
think
this is
any of
awful.
us are
Have
getting
you seen
fucked on
him
that
throw?
call.
I'm sorry. Do you have to
Colin,
throw
he's
for
going to be
fantasy
the
points?
backup by week 4. He's going to lose their first 3 games. He's going
Who
to be
is?
the reason why they finish under
Trey
Tom
Lance.
Yeah. All right, Montyverse, what you doing?
All right, we came to consensus.
Yeah, there are a lot of options at quarterback that we might just take what's available with here. So why not take the probably the best receiver available that will be available for a while. You might not have faith in him, but the Montyverse Super Saiyans do. We're taking Debo.
It's a good pick.
It's a
Go
good pick.
Gamecocks.
It's a good pick.
Love that.
Nick was there. With
Oh,
the
Nick, real quick.
Whoa!
Oh,
Nick Bobak. What a guy.
He's going for a repeat.
What?
I see.
What a choice.
What a human being.
What a choice.
Wow.
I was talking to him. The funny thing is, I was talking to him yesterday, and he's like, Is Aaron Rodgers really going to fall around 3? I said he's probably going to go around 3 or around 4. He's like, bullshit. He's like, if he's around 3, I'll take him. Colin, take over. I'll be right back.
Hey guys, welcome to the draft. Pick. So.
And the multiverse is on the clock.
We here at the Multiverse Super Saiyans like consistency, and who is more consistent, at least as our number 2 QB, than the GOAT himself?
And the superior person that wears the number 12, Tom Brady, Papa Tom, TB12.
Interesting pick. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 quarterbacks are off the board, and we are 2 picks into the 3rd round, folks.
That's what happens in Superflex.
2 QB leagues are fucking insane. Tyreek Hill is gone, and it is back to my pick. Wow.
Yeah, give me Reek.
What a world we live in. That I am able to select none other than A.J. Brown.
Damn.
That's a good
wanted
pick.
him.
That's a really good pick.
I love that. This is
Love that
Dynasty.
pick for
He's
you.
a great football player who is like 24 years old and now has a national championship caliber winning quarterback throwing in the football. Fuck you, Ryan Tannehill. You're an overrated wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully for me, Jalen Hurts gets him the ball more. He just has had games where he disappears. Maybe that's Tannehill. Maybe that's him. Maybe it's a combo. So maybe the
Sometimes
Hurts.
you
Derrick Henry. There's no Derrick Henry in that offense.
Yeah, Miles Sanders is not.
Sometimes you got to take the player who you want, even if they're a little further down the board.
You got to
Make sure you get them.
I almost picked him.
That's a good fucking pick.
Don't hate that. Don't hate that.
That's a great pick.
I don't hate that pick. Yeah.
Great pick, Joe. Hey, Buck, don't fuck it up.
He was on my list, Joe.
Decisions.
Hurry up and pick so Matt's not back to picking time.
That would be great.
Let him get auto drafted. Go.
So there's no like premium for tight ends. Odds are this guy won't get suspended this year, or it'll be late in the season. So I'm going Alvin Kamara.
I mean, that's a
Avoid not
value.
having an RB1 next season.
Yeah, but he's got an RB1
I think he's a
in
little
the 4th round.
It's a little early for that, but
No.
Yeah, I'm just
would
not
say
sure of his long.
Kamara
I'm just
in the
not.
second round in regular leagues and redraft leagues. He's a second. He is a top
Yeah,
5
yes.
running back this
Yeah,
year.
except he was a huge disappointment for me in the past.
What, like just last season though? Every
Last
other
couple-
year
Yeah,
before
yeah, that's the
great.
past.
Yeah, that's just one season though. If you're gonna get off a guy on one
Listen.
season, you shouldn't draft any fantasy player.
Interesting, taking a shot on the rookie.
not a
Brees
bad
Hall?
call.
I
not a
mean,
bad
he's
call.
really solid for.
Talent is talent.
It's just
I
waiting to see if he actually
probably-
plays or not.
I mean, it's a
I
long-term
probably
pick.
would have picked him up.
Well, Hall is RB1 for the Jets, so he's gonna.
No, he's RB2 right now.
It's like being RB5 for the Ravens.
Evans is a good pick. He was the other one I was considering when I picked Pittman.
He's just too old. You guys spooked me with this dynasty shit. I want to go draft high schoolers.
I know, right? I'm with you. I'm with you there.
It came out of nowhere.
Hey, rate my 10-man, 10-team PPR. QB Hurts, wide receiver 1 Pittman, Waddle, Taylor, Swift,
That's
Godwin,
pretty fucking good.
Baltimore.
He drafted
2.
Taylor Swift.
Is he on a 5-person league?
Yeah.
How did you get this?
How'd you get all those players? Was my mom drafting all 9 other picks? How'd you get Taylor Swift and Jesus?
I also would have drafted Taylor Swift. Maybe not that soon. I would have waited till later in the draft. I think she would
I
have
missed out on her, but I just shook it off.
Hey,
Yeah.
I knew she was trouble. So
Damn. Way
Oh
to go.
yeah.
good.
God
pick was that.
damn it,
That was a
Ryan.
good pick.
Yeah.
That was a good pick. He was up on my list.
I'm going young. Fuck it.
Yeah, I was eyeing him. Man,
I
he's
was
taking
looking
off-
at him.
I should start. I
Pick
should start looking at bad play. I should start looking at bad players, so you pick them instead of the ones I have my eyes.
I got
squarely on.
a nice, decently young running
Ooh.
back core. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, I'm gonna go with probably tight end number 4, George Kittle.
Solid.
Hey, love my Iowa guy. Just injuries spook me.
Yes.
Man, if this
When
hits-
healthy, he's Top two.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I was between
remember
him
who
and
I traded
Kamara.
away for. I can tell you right now, third place wasn't worth not having a pick right here.
Hey, fair enough. See, I feel bad for Nick. We talk
Yeah,
about
I'd way
Nick
rather
on
have
the
Chase
replay.
and Waddle
All right, I'm good.
than whatever the fuck happened. I don't even remember.
Fuck. So Dwayne, I feel bad for Nick because Nick's.
This shit's getting real low, bro. The quarterback looking real low.
Yeah. Yes, they are. Gonna have to start drafting some developmental guys.
I mean, I got a few that I like.
Okay, Sean. Sean didn't have a quarterback until now. That was a brilliant move by him.
Well, now that he has an actual football head coach, I think he'll be fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
You know
let's
what?
all not act like Christian Kirk can't play football. Like Christian Kirk,
He
that's
can't
a
stay
safety.
healthy.
Whoever gets Christian Kirk, if it ain't me, you win in like the 11th round when they'll pop up.
Again, we are risk takers
How
here.
does Dwayne have back-to-back picks?
Because Nick traded him to win that chip.
We're looking for long-term prospects.
Dwayne,
A guy
you
who
even
I
get
think
your
I'm going to be a
pick
No,
star.
not back-to-back.
It's not back to back. It's separated by rounds.
Damn you! I really thought he was
damn it.
gonna fall.
Oh, man.
I
I
really
did
thought
too.
he was gonna.
I thought it
fall.
was
You
gonna
guys
fall
are
too.
fucking higher than I am. Who's doing
I'm gonna have
that?
to go.
It's
I'm
a
gonna have to stop worrying
dynasty.
about any of this.
Dynasty
It's
long-term
dynasty.
prospect.
It's the 5th round.
Listen, we take risks here.
He's
That's what we
played
do.
3 preseason games.
Don't worry
He was
about it. There's a
already
method to
named
the madness.
I
RB1.
drafted him, but in like the 16th
It
round.
was the 14th.
He's
round.
not going
That
to be
was our
there
draft.
anymore. He is not going to be there anymore.
That's insane.
With Marlon Mack
Ugh,
getting cut
okay.
today, he is the guy, and I think he's
He
a
is
stud.
RB1.
People
I was
watching,
thinking round
make
8
sure
or
to
9.
clip this out at the end of the season.
Lineman?
Make sure to clip
Didn't
this out at
think
the end
so.
of the season.
All right, I'm gonna take a risk here, and I'm not gonna pick who I really, really want to pick. I'm gonna hope
You
that they
should pick
fall.
who you really, really want to pick. That's how this works.
Yeah,
It's
you should
fantasy
pick who you
football.
really, really want to pick.
No, I'm hoping that they fall.
Yeah, don't hope on that.
Do you see how this draft has gone, Dwayne?
He wasn't gonna fall. Good
was
pick.
very
He
nervous.
wasn't making it past
I was
me.
very nervous because, I'm foregoing some of the higher ranked receivers, but this person is not getting back to me. I think he's the number one wide receiver on the team, and a team that's going to be passing a lot.
Ooh. Somebody listens to the fantasy footballers.
He's a guy before that.
Damn
I've
it!
been-
Dude, don't say that shit, Joe. Don't be telling me.
Dude, he is a red zone beast. So yeah, he's gonna get you. Like he may get like 2 catches for 20 yards, but he could have 2.
This is way too
touchdowns.
many Clemson players taken in the first 5 rounds.
Colin is not happy right now.
But we
What's
have
that?
one
Colin!
Gamecock.
You took
Let's
a
go,
Georgia
Debo.
Bulldog.
Yeah, look, once you leave the teams, I'm good.
Except unless it's Clemson. Unless it's Clemson.
Nah, dog, I got some Travis Etienne real estate. I got some real estate, Travis.
Let's see, Mike Williams.
Ooh.
Was someone taken? No, they haven't.
Sean is really thinking here.
Also,
It's not my pick.
I said Sean.
Horrible.
Oh, I got some thoughts.
So how's everyone's Tuesday going? Good? Oh, all right. Never mind.
Oh, there we go.
I will
There.
not pick Cam
Go.
Akers. I will not pick Cam Akers. Everyone, I will not pick Cam Akers.
I will not pick Cam
I
Akers.
will not pick
You
Cam
will.
Akers.
You will pick Cam Akers.
I will
not
take
You
Cam
will
Akers.
pick Cam Akers.
No. I
You pick
will
him if you
not.
want. I don't think it's a good idea.
I think we're at a point where
Not doing
I just kind of have to do this because I don't know where else I'm going to get better value.
Cam Akers.
I got to take the best remaining tight end on the board.
Oh, Darren Waller.
I got to take Darren Waller.
Yeah.
I mean, I need a QB
I mean, it's
too.
a solid choice. Solid
End of
choice.
a tier.
And
Let's
I
go.
really think whoever gets
Damn it, Joe!
Dalvin's
I thought he was gonna fall next time.
The thing that makes me nervous about Waller, though, is his production went down last year, and it's only going to get worse with Adams on the team.
that is a certain point of view to have when a new player comes in. I choose to look at the opening up opportunities in the actual game
Yeah.
for
He
him.
was also
to be
injured
open.
last year.
And I feel like Devontae and Hunter Renfrow taking away those slot opportunities will open up those deep targets for Waller. And I just can't trust Dalton Schultz.
I'm not criticizing not criticizing the pick.
Waller. I got
Right.
So this guy that I'm taking, he will probably end up being the starter halfway through the year. I have so many shares of him in Dynasty. I love him, AJ Dillon.
Good pick.
No, so I hear you with him thinking he's going to be the starter. Those two dudes are going to create a backfield like we've never seen before. We're never going to see a backfield like this. It's going to be so reliant on them to be productive in the receiving roles. Aaron Jones
is going to get so many catches
in targets out of the backfield, and AJ Dillon may damn well be second.
Yep.
That's the insecurity you have lining up on that line of scrimmage for those receivers in Green Bay. And at least Aaron knows what he's got in AJ and Aaron Jones.
So real quick, I had to grab a prop for this pick because I've been waiting for a reason to put this hat on again.
Good God.
I'm taking Justin Fields from The Ohio State University.
Nice. Hey, don't hate it, honestly.
Do we lose points for sacks? Because if we do, you're going to lose a lot.
That's a choice.
Yo, the QBs are getting kind of.
If you had a wide receiver and DK Metcalf was there, I guarantee you Justin Fields would have been there in the 8th round. You have to look at the draft.
There's a few
you got my man Mooney.
Okay, I'm gonna workshop this. I drafted Mooney in a league, and my team name is the Mooney Tunes.
Yep,
I like it.
That's a great name. I'm
like
in
that?
that league. I'm in that league. I appreciated that
Like
name.
that? Okay.
You have to make sure it's TUNES though.
It is.
Okay, we're good then. Solid name.
I spent enough time in my life listening to la da 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 la da 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 da. I know what's up.
That's all,
That's all, folks.
Shout out Tiny Toons. Where are my Tiny Toons guys at?
You know what?
The most Lola Bunny content we've ever gotten out of one of Tiny Toons.
He took Cam
There
Akers.
There goes Cam Akers. Someone else did it.
Dwayne did it, but Dwayne had the ability to do it because he had.
Dwayne's got 4 backs. Yeah.
Yeah, if I had that luxury tax, I would love to do that. But
Fournette and Nate, yeah, he had every right.
Eckler, Henry, Fournette. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
No. Remember,
I don't have
Burris
Henry.
has Henry and Diggs.
I was gonna say
Yeah, I don't have Henry, but I have Eckler and Fournette. That's why I did it, is because I was like, I can take this risk.
can we officially name Zach Wilson
I
the
figured the
motherfucker?
fact I added him to the chat was the indicator.
He's gonna have to fight Young Gravy for it.
He's
I think I know
thinking.
my-
He's thinking.
I think I know my next pick.
Yeah, we're just letting Dwayne walk all over us. This is
Right.
fucking insane.
Well, when you have all those picks, like you're gonna dominate.
Same amount of people on the roster. Long season.
That's true. I can't wait to pick up people because I'll have more. Like some of y'all have more draft picks than you have roster spots.
Nice.
So you will have to cut dudes.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to keep all these people.
Do we have any taxi spots?
We have IR spots.
But no taxi.
I say, will we
No
have
tax.
will we have taxi after this season with the rookie drafts?
It'll be.
God
There
damn
was
it, Justin!
I've
Wow.
done Dynasty drafts that have like.
That was my next pick, Justin. God damn it!
23 seems to be like the sweet spot with rosters that you can add and then drop.
Like I
gotta feel
understand why people don't necessarily love.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, because in my other dynasty league, we have a 3-round rookie draft and 3 taxi spot. You can taxi all 3.
Matt, what the fuck are you doing?
That's a good pick.
Matt, do you like to just be as
Sad.
obvious
I
as possible?
didn't keep anyone, so
That's a good
will be
pick.
fine.
Matt, why are you so basic, Matt?
That's a legitimately good pick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
If you're
it?
not a Cleveland Browns fan,
No, even if you're not a
from
Cleveland-
other teams' perspective, that's a terrible pick.
Even if you're not a Cleveland Browns fan, he's the only legitimate wide receiver on the team.
I think this
Yeah,
might be a
he's
first
throwing
in
in the
our
ball.
in this draft. We have our first
So-
stack. Kirk Cousins.
So he's essentially receiver 1 and receiver 2. Like he's going to get the
That's
targets.
not how that works, though.
It's not, but it is. He's going to get tons of targets. Absurd amounts of targets. It's good value, Matt.
Thank you.
yeah, it's not an active one, but
I
like,
I took those running backs instead, man. I had to do something.
push.
Have fun with Deontay Dropson.
That's
Yep.
just weird though, because like even if you don't get the notification, it shows like you push this to the top of like all your
Oh,
charts and show like here's an unread thing.
oh, this is gonna hurt.
Fuck, this is tough. I think I just gotta go with what I know. Hey, Buck, because he's definitely not making it back to you. Quick pitch me on James Conner. Go.
I think he's gonna get all the touches. He's getting all the touches, so he may flame out by week 10 to 12.
Shit, I don't like that.
They're high on Eno Benjamin though. I mean, it's not.
Shush your mouth over there.
You're high on Eno Benjamin?
I'm not. The team is.
What's that like?
We only get high on Taylor Swift in the Monty.
No shit. That's why I'm about to shake that shit right off.
That's why you have me pulling that invisible string here.
Also, they have
Guys, I gotta go with the
5
best
running
talent
backs on their
available on the
final
board.
53.
I just find it really hard. Shit, this is the hardest pick I've ever had to make. This is tough.
Just go with your gut.
This is legitimately a hard pick.
Probably can't score.
You know, Benjamin isn't a bad one for a dynasty.
Not here. Hell, no
You guys
way.
understand the words that are coming out of your mouth?
Actually,
I'm just trying to mess with Buck. Calm down. Colin went with it. I respect
You
it.
know that he's actually not even the second highest rated running back on the team on Sleeper. They have the rookie running back from USC, Ingram, rated higher.
Hey,
than
I
Benjamin.
have stock in him in some dynasty leagues, so shut your poop mouth, okay? Don't tell people about Ingram.
Well,
no
no, we
one
can't
knows
post it.
about Ingram.
Well, no, we
Yeah,
don't
you got such a
No
poop
one
mouth.
knows.
put it anywhere because then people are gonna ask why are Jack and I in it.
He's just as deep of a sleep right now as the backup to Derrick Henry in Tennessee. That guy
Hassan
is
Haskins.
a fucking
I'm
monster.
not post that personally.
Thank you for not taking
Great
the
pick.
act- Thank you for not taking the actual number 1 receiver in Denver.
I was going between
And then
Connor and Sutton.
Watch me get a message.
Yeah,
from
but he's
Colin.
older. I'm making a longer play.
The SMU Mustang.
Older?
Well, he's like
Dude,
a
it's like-
year, a
Yeah,
season.
a year older, but yeah. But I'm just when it because where I was at that point in the draft, I was like, okay, this is
No,
kind of more of
It's
a
fine. Cortland Sutton went to SMU and Jerry Jeudy went to Alabama. That answers itself. That's
Hey,
worth 9
the
draft slots at
don't
least.
besmirch my former employer, the SMU Mustangs.
Hey, I would never. That's one of my
So
favorite
Sutton
runs
is
ever.
a deep threat. I wouldn't be
would ride
surprised
that
if he
Pony
gets
Express all the way
a
home.
plethora of like 40-yard plus touchdown because Russell throws the best deep ball in the NFL.
And also the best deep interceptions.
Just for the record, they didn't employ me, so on my half of the Montyverse, you can besmirch them.
okay. Do I want?
Wow, that was a good
I
game.
don't know if
Dwayne
he's
has
gonna make
another
it.
pick. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Dwayne's
Yes.
one is good.
Dwayne,
I-
no, Dwayne's gonna have to drop some guys.
Yep.
Dwayne,
No,
yeah,
I traded even
you know,
I traded even
anybody
numbers.
else that traded,
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
get to pick up y'all's sloppy seconds. So you better not leave anything on the waiver wire. I will pick up those morsels.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with
The 8th pick, the whatever. my pick
Did
is.
we ever decide if we're doing IDP or no?
No, we didn't get enough votes. It was
Okay.
like
It's so dumb. I would honestly rather do no defense. It was so weird.
Yeah, no, I don't like having team defenses and special teams. I'm like, this is just. I'd rather add another flex.
so Nick making another long-term play. He got TJ
Oh,
Hawkins.
damn it. Dwayne took the guy that I was
Not
hoping
a
to fall there. I was hoping to get my
long-term
second stack.
Okay.
You're banking on TJ Hawkinson and the Lions drafting Bryce Young.
I don't know. You bet. I think the Lions could shock some. I could see them going like
Hey,
6
listen,
and
man,
11,
I've been
7 and
stuck in
10.
the Hard
No.
Knocks dick too, but it's not
No,
that good.
Colin. I thought this before Hard Knocks.
Says the guy that drafted DeAndre Swift in the second round. So
Right.
I'm a little bit of a hypocrite.
I'm going to go with Mr. Get That Extra Yardage himself, my Chicago Bear, David Montgomery.
Interesting.
All right, so I'll be the guy. I'll fucking do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
I'll
Do it.
fucking do it.
No,
it.
I know what you're gonna do. Don't do it.
I already did it. It's done.
Hasn't come up on board yet.
Doesn't come up on my board. I don't really know what I'm waiting on, but
He's building anticipation.
No, I did it already. I clicked the button.
did
Yeah,
you?
but they don't know. Yeah, but the audience doesn't know that.
None of us know.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be the heel.
I actually was. I think I was gonna take him with my next pick. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll be the fucking heel, man. I'll do it.
I'm not above. Look, do I think he should still be in the league? No, but he's there, so I'm not above
He's
taking
in the
him.
league, and he's
you and
he's
Winston
top 5
and I
or 6.
were just talking about this like last week.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. He's a good quarterback. He's probably a bad person, but he's a good quarterback.
Probably.
Probably. Almost
you
Are
will
you-
have
yeah.
him just in time for the playoffs. Like that
You
final.
I
give him the
will.
benefit of the doubt.
And I'll have him for like years because he's only 26 years old.
That's true.
So,
These are,
you know,
this is
Still gonna
dynasty.
be as
long as he
shitty of a
doesn't-
person at 29 as he is. At
Yes, he is.
26.
but he'll
Hey,
be
I mean,
just as good of a
they let-
quarterback
how
at
long,
29.
How
too.
long did they let Roethlisberger play?
Yeah. He's
Colin,
almost
what's your pick
40.
here?
Just putting it out there.
Oh,
Oh wow,
Welcome
that's
to
a,
London town.
Okay.
Rookie
Good
wide
thing.
receiver number 1 off the
Good
board.
pick.
Listen, I know it's a dynasty, and I know we're going young, but
yeah.
I mean,
That was a little early for that one.
got to do it.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna go Allen Robinson.
my life,
Mr.
Have you guys
Touchdown.
been mock drafting, or are these just your like generic thoughts of like it's too
Bateman,
early?
I'm surprised you took
Colin,
Robinson over
I've done like
Bateman.
32 drafts.
I'm not
So
talking
that
to
is-
you, Buck. I know you had 32 fucking drafts. All right.
I'm surprised you went Robinson over
going
Bateman,
to-
honestly.
He's going 2 possibly not starting running backs. Interesting choice. from him.
Colin,
Let's
mock
see how that turns out.
drafts.
Dan, I can't
Joe, you
go
haven't said
Bateman
shit. I'm not talking
because I can't stand their offensive coordinator. The
Uh,
Ravens offensive coordinator just pisses me off.
Say his name.
I don't want to. I don't want
Say
to
his
give him.
name.
I'm not gonna give it the
Say his
best.
If you
name.
don't know his name, Buck.
It's
Call
Greg
him by
Roman.
his
That's
name.
who it is.
Greg fucking Roman.
If we say it one more time, is he going to show up?
Greg Roman.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. See, it never works.
I like this idea. We should take bets on how many of the 32 leagues Buck wins.
No, okay. So I'm gonna have a running thread.
I'm gonna
each
go
week.
6. I'm gonna go 6. I think
I'm
he
gonna go
goes
I said
6.
6.5. That was a good number, right? You said 6. That was right on.
To be honest, there's only one league I want to win because I get like $800 if I win. That's the only one I care about winning. If I win that one, I could lose all the other 31 and I would still make money.
Juju, you're telling me Drake London's too early, or you're taking
Yeah.
Juju,
You
who
got a
can
point.
barely run right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
Mr. Injection every game.
Jesus Christ.
He still sees the ghost of the Cleveland Browns.
Gabe Davis is right there.
My man Darnell Mooney.
That's what was going to be. Yeah. I thought about it.
Come on.
Damn, this is a lit little group of dudes right here.
Shane's trying to figure out where he's going to go here.
Colin, it's funny you say that.
You're gonna regret that Juju pick.
Hey, Moody,
I literally had them right next to each other on my list, so I was like, it doesn't really matter which one.
Cool.
Ooh, solid pick there.
I was between Mitchell.
That's a good pick.
I was between Mitchell and Montgomery, but I had Debo, so I ended up
Because I'm obsessed with stacks, I'm gonna have a second stack.
Okay.
The first 6 games, he's going to have a lot of targets without D-Hop. So,
Andy Isabella might see the field. Woohoo!
Yeah, dude, he looked really good in the preseason.
I talked to his dad. His dad
A little bit of a reach here, but I think he's gonna really perform with the way their team is going right now.
God damn it! I was trying to get that safe.
That's a good pick.
That is a good pick.
That's a good pick.
He's the receiving running back, and I was like,
well, he's also the odd man out next year, so he's playing for a contract next year with somebody. Yeah. He's got to put tape. Yeah, I can't talk. He's got to put together some more good tape. He's looking for a big deal next year.
Yeah, there's just so much talent.
There's a fuck ton of talent, honestly.
How many rounds do we got?
We got about 11 more to go after this one.
All right, so it's 20.
There's 20 rounds, yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Damn. I just got to go with best player available at this point. So, not even close. All right, Brandon Cooks.
Solid.
Not bad.
It's not a bad pick.
Okay, he had his backup plan already in place. I respect it, Sean.
I need somebody to play for,
Literally both of those guys.
I think Jameis is going to throw for the most yards in the league this year.
He might.
But also the most interceptions.
He'll also throw for the most interceptions, yeah. It's okay as long as
Baker Mayfield's still playing.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't think we're going to finish before Hard Knocks. Anyone want to prove him wrong?
We're halfway through this, and we've only been going half an hour, basically. We're going to be done by 9:30, probably. Or 9:45.
Always solid to, solidify your QB room. Going to take the heir apparent to someone on my team.
Yeah. He's like the Dunkin' Donuts munchkin of Tom Brady's.
Holy shit.
So, Colin, I placed a parlay on DraftKings that if Jameis Winston throws for the most yards, Jonathan Taylor runs for the most yards, and Jamar Chase has the most receiving yards. It was at plus 100,000. I put 85 cents.
Holy shit.
I figured it's 85 cents. Why not?
What would you win if you won? If you did?
$850.
Okay.
So.
That's not bad.
All right, Montyverse, what you doing?
Mm-hmm.
We're deliberating. Give us a second. Taylor Swift was drafted already, right? She's off the board?
Yes.
Shit. Okay.
With the third pick in the 10th round of the WAT Fantasy Football League draft, the Montyverse takes Pat Fryerfuck.
Good fucking move.
Tight end.
The Muth is loose.
The Muth is loose.
That was honestly probably one of my next two picks.
I I've had Knox in a few leagues. I think he's a reliable target, but not a consistent target for Josh Allen. I think Freiermuth's going to take the tight end leap that most good second year tight ends do. And he wasn't going to get back to me with my next pick.
Yeah, and also fuck him.
Yeah, what Monty said.
Yeah, because fuck the Steelers.
Yeah.
Dan's the football knowledge and Monty's the mouth. Okay.
I'm the plus.
Wait, shh. Don't tell him our strategy.
Don't tell him our strategy. Shit. Listen, I have very detail specific knowledge, okay?
He knows Tom Brady's cards like the back of his hand.
I know Tom Brady's home address. Just joking. I don't.
Why do you think Tom Brady was gone for 11 days?
That was my next one. That was my next one.
Not bad.
Thank you.
It's a good place for him.
Sean, if you don't place well this year, I'm going to be shocked. You're either going to place really well or you're going to get fucked by injuries because two of your running backs have bad knees. And I love JK, but he has bad knees.
He's young. He'll be all right. Eventually.
All right, I think I'm in a spot here where I'm deep enough at every position that I can start to take a little bit more risk, talent, situation. I think I got to take CEH here.
Okay.
Value's just too good and a good.
I'm not mad at that.
I was considering him there, but
Value's
I figured
just too good. I mean, Antonio Gibson's sitting right there, but from what we've heard, even with Brian Robinson getting shot twice, I would still rather draft Brian Robinson.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I'm not
disagree.
touching Antonio Gibson because in this league he fucked me over so bad last year.
This
Dude, every draft I have gone out of my way to avoid him, no matter what.
Didn't I trade him to you?
Yep.
No. I drafted him second round last year.
Ooh.
But yeah, no, I am not touching Antonio.
Matty Ice is sitting
I
there
don't
for
care
you.
if it's round 15. I ain't touching him.
So this is a fairly it's a little bit of a reach maybe, but the number one receiver for the reigning back-to-back MVP, sure, give me Alan Lazard.
Not a reach.
I
No, it's not a
don't
reach.
think
No,
he's
no,
the
no.
number
Not a
one.
reach.
His number one
Dobbs.
is Romeo Dobbs.
Well,
Well,
camp. That's camp. I mean,
That's camp. And
so.
he's a rookie, so let's see what he does when it's the big lights on.
Camp or cap?
This
Yeah.
guy's going to get a lot of catches underneath, a lot of checkdowns. He's very dangerous in the open space.
Antonio Gibson.
Nope.
James Cook.
James Cook's a good pick. That was
That's a
be
dynasty
my
pick right here. That's why I took this right here. Dynasty pick. Devonta Smith. Can't really be upset about it. I had two older receivers. Got to get another young one in there.
You think Rashad Bateman's an old receiver?
I have Devontae Adams and Amari Cooper, older receivers.
Amari Cooper's like 26, bro.
27, but still older in the NFL. Receivers are starting to.
How old is Amari Cooper?
27.
27.
28. You're wrong.
So I'm still right about him being an older receiver.
wrong.
That's even worse. Yeah.
Wrong.
It's worse.
Oh, great pick, Elijah Moore. Guys, this isn't a two tight end league.
No, but you
Everybody
always
getting
need
all
that
these damn
backup tight end.
ends. You just need
To
one.
be fair, only two people have two tight ends, and that's Buck and that's Justin.
True. It just looked like so many are gone.
Yeah.
How far will Antonio Gibson go?
I mean, he wasn't even a running back in college, so it's not. They tried to turn him into one. He did halfway decent his first year, and I don't know what happened last year. I think that staff is just kind of gave up on him. So it's.
Nice.
Ooh,
That's
solid pick. And a PPR, he's gonna eat.
don't know if I want to make this pick.
Then don't take.
Just take Antonio Gibson and put us all out of
right.
our misery.
Take Matty Ice. Take Matty Ice.
Fuck off.
Matty Ice is right there.
You know what? I'm gonna.
I mean, Daniel Jones is still there.
I'm going to take Baker Mayfield over Matty Ice at this point, is my guess.
You know what? This one, this might be a bit of a reach, but I'm just gonna do it now.
If you don't think he's going to get back to you either.
No. He'll. I think he'll come back to me.
Dan, I'm so mad at you that you took Pierce that high. I really thought I'd be able to get him right around
Same,
here.
dude.
Nah.
I resent any implications that the Steelers should be fucked.
That's too
I'm
bad.
fully aware who is on call at this point.
That's too bad.
Gibson.
No, I'm not picking him.
I saw a tweet the other day that perfectly encapsulated Hunter Renfrow. Hunter Renfrow looks like the guy who would tell you to draft Hunter Renfrow in your fantasy league.
Yeah, I saw that.
With that said, you should take Hunter Renfrow.
No,
There are worse picks.
There are worse picks.
You know what? I'm gonna take a punt. He probably
As
would have made it
opposed
back to me,
the
but
punt on Juju.
yeah, he probably would have made it back to me, but I'm gonna pick him anyway.
Interesting.
It's a good pick. I like it.
He wouldn't have made it.
And
back
there
to
went
you.
Matty Ice.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan, who you taking?
I was gonna take Badish on my next pick if it was still there. So
Hey, so Dwayne, you wouldn't have made it back to you. Good pick.
Right, so it was a good pick.
Ryan's thinking right now.
I have 4 more names on my.
Oh,
on
thank
my
God.
list.
Well, we're reuniting Justin Fields with one of his weapons, Chris Olave from the.
Ah, damn it.
Motherfucker.
Fuck.
I had him marked too.
That's a real scumbag move, Matt.
George Pickens.
Damn
You
it. Stop
bitch.
Stop doing what Monty and I were talking about doing.
Stop doing our thing. That's our
I
thing.
mean,
okay?
if he stays healthy, it's not an if.
I mean, that's literally all fantasy is.
Bless you.
Feel bad for this guy. I think he got shunned last year. Fuck it. Miles Sanders.
Listen, pity is always a good drafting mechanism.
Well, yeah, like Miles Sanders was a 3rd round draft pick last year, and I got him in the 11th. It wasn't his fault he didn't score any touchdown.
I think
he just needs to get good.
I was just about to say. I think they call that getting good. Get good.
I think I got a Madden team that would absolutely fuck. I got Lamar Jackson.
We're all just picking kickers in free agency, right?
I don't know about that. I'm drafting.
I mean,
It might be my
I get a
last
free
pick.
agent. Some of y'all got too many picks.
Our next 3 picks are actually going to be kickers. I don't want to tip our hand. We're doing kickers back
With
to
the
back.
4th
Yo,
pick of the
what
12th round.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Evan
I
McPherson.
I'm not gonna lie. I contemplated opening with a kicker.
What?
Just for the meme of it?
Yeah,
That'd be
just
great.
for the memes. I
That would be
contemplated
great.
opening with a kicker.
Just because you knew you're picking again soon?
Yeah.
You bitch, Sean!
Matt. Rule number 1. Know
If
who
you-
you're drafting against.
Rule number 1, if you
I
want
didn't-
them, pick them.
Take them.
If you want them, take them.
He was
Matt,
one I
if
thought
you
would
just
fall
wanna
later because
draft
he's
an
not going to.
entire team full of Ohio State players, then be that douchebag that sets them all in their queue and then auto drafts and walk away. Like, shout out to the dude last week in an ESPN draft who just set the entire Steelers roster on auto draft
Wait,
and
what?
then walked away. Kenny Pickett or Najee Harris, first round. Kenny Pickett, second round. George Pickens, third round. Fryermuth, fourth round. It was incredible.
And
What?
he's destined to lose one game this season.
Why not like Deontay Johnson? And
Sure. I was
Oh,
forgetting
okay.
the Steelers' names because I could give two shits less about them, and I co-host a show half about the Steelers. By the way, you should all check out We the AFC North on Suge Knight's YouTube channel. Great show where somehow a Ravens fan and a Steelers fan put up with each other for as long as they possibly can.
Paulina, no yaying them.
She knows what she's about.
Boy, Montyverse are really struggling on what kicker they're going to take here.
We it's called building suspense.
Is it called Antonio Gibson for 500?
It is not. It is very much not Antonio Gibson.
Is anyone gonna pick Antonio Gibson?
I honestly, if he falls to me, I'm gonna pick him. 'Cause it's just good. This is just good business at this point.
Right.
I mean, he'll be there for your next pick, for sure. I'm pretty sure.
Solid. Because once he plays, you're set.
He's not getting back to me. I the long-term pick there.
Montyverse.
We are molding
done.
our draft strategy after Kevin Feige.
Way to
Very
go,
good,
Nick!
Nick.
Way to
There
go!
we
You
go.
scumbag! He did it!
There we go.
He did it!
Finally,
Let's go!
he's out of all of our hair.
Oh, wait! Just like Mike Wazowski once said, "She's out of our heads." Boy, this is a fun draft.
It is.
Once you get the two QBs out of the way, it's really
I know. No
less
kidding.
stressful.
No kidding.
I still only have one. I'm playing a dangerous game.
I'm gonna draft myself as QB for our
You
fourth
might need to
QB.
trade for the first pick next year for Bryce. Or
Stroud. It's probably
Trey
gonna take
Lance
me
is
to,
open for trade discussions, everybody.
No one trusts him but you.
I'm good.
Hey, Matt,
Okay, yo, why is everybody so resentful on Trey Area?
Matt, can you block Zach?
Have
and
you
Matt
seen
for
him
5
throw the
minutes
football?
No,
Yo,
I'm
have
not
you
going
seen
that way.
half the
Punish
dudes that get
Zach
in this league throwing
for
the
yaying
football?
Dan and not me?
Have you seen him moving? He's incredible.
What up, Shug? By the way, Shug, it wants you to connect your Twitch to the account. So next time you're in StreamYard, do that.
That's my boy right there. What's up, Shuggy Shug? Is it my turn yet? God damn it, Monty. Guys, draft.
A lot going on here. A lot of moving parts.
Listen,
They gotta pick a
Sonny
kicker,
Weaver.
man.
Hey, Sonny Weaver, can we talk football?
They gotta pick a kicker.
all
man.
of our players could
no,
double
I
as
picked.
kickers.
And I have picked. The pick
All
has
right.
been made.
Damn, nobody
So-
finished my drafting.
No,
Good long term.
I was focused. I was focused on my pick.
Okay, well, I'm going with the stack of the. Actually, that's not true. I'm going with what I think is the best running back available in the best situation. Ramondre Stevenson.
Until
That was a good pick.
I like that.
until Ty Montgomery gets healthy and comes
I
back
just-
and takes the.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Okay.
tough place to be.
You let me know when Bill Belichick lets a dude who willingly wears 88 in the backfield.
Shug, I
Visually
took
unappealing.
Pickens.
Gonna get a little bit of security here, just in case anything happens to my first pick.
Good safety net pick.
I think Melvin Gordon will outscore Javonte Williams through the first 4 weeks of the season, and then you'll start to see a switch. From what I've seen out of camp, Melvin is taking more crucial game time snaps in terms of like what they're trying to like simulate situational drills.
I was going to
Melvin is taking a lot of those.
That's a good pick at that spot.
Who do I?
Buck's got a little kit and caboodle over there, wide receivers.
Kit and caboodle. That's a fun
Bunch of tiny dudes and Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson walked into Buck's wide receiver room. He's like, holy shit, I'm the tallest dude for the first time in any wide receiver I've ever been in my life. Oh, it's so weird looking at my draft board and seeing Jalen Waddle. And
I feel like I need a safety net with Goddard being injury prone at times. I need a safety net at 10.
That's a good one. Get sicky. Get a little sicky.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem I have with him is he's not a blocker. And from what I've heard is their head coach likes blocking tight ends.
He also likes scoring.
I like availability, and he's the only tight end I can name on that roster.
Yeah, that's also true.
Smythe, Connor Tanner.
Joe,
But
you don't.
You're a
No,
Dolphins fan.
no,
You don't count, sir.
Joe. I did T-ball that up. This is a weird little league. This is so freaky. I'm so glad I dropped Kelsey and Adams. I'd be fucked.
I'm not. I mean, hey, no, don't get me wrong. I really like the makeup of my team, but had to do a lot of scrambling.
I would rather have DeAndre.
And the first kicker is off the board.
Okay.
So in the grand scheme of things, I traded Patrick Mahomes for Derrick Henry and Stefan Diggs. I feel like that trade worked out.
Yeah,
kind of how that.
And you
kind
got
of how that
Russell
works.
Wilson and Derek Carr. Yeah, that's fine. That works.
Although in a couple of years, your QB room may be screwed.
Hey, dude, have you ever heard of something called the draft?
I know.
He can build back up.
Wait, what's that?
The draft?
Sonny Weaver, you
It's
traded
something that our
three
great
first-round picks.
grandfathers didn't have a choice but to participate in.
That is also true.
Yeah. And what one day our children may participate in, who knows?
You mean us?
That's how you get beer from a tap.
We're the most prepared generation. We're like
100%.
put a gun in the Call of Duty generation kids' hands. We're better than they would have been.
At Call of Duty, yes.
Thank you, Matthias.
At Call of Duty, I agree.
I know the layout of Karachi already. I got this, guys.
We got it.
I don't know about you guys,
Have you
but
been to the gulag? I
don't know
live
about
in the
you.
gulag.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm a phenomenal shot.
Listen,
Chuck said,
in real
"I'm
life.
ready for war."
listen, put me and any of you on a team in some Halo, and we'll take on anyone from the younger generation.
Good pick.
We'll wipe it.
Raise your hand if you watch the Halo show.
I'm gonna put my hand down here because I do watch it, but I have thoughts.
I went with youth on those picks.
That's pretty good. Hey,
Brandon
Ayuk,
Ayuk,
that's a good pick. That was going to be my pick if it wasn't Stevenson. That's a good pick.
Yeah, I just went with youth.
Ayuk is also roommates with Trey Lance. They live together. Fun fact.
I'm now less confident.
He's still showing. He's still showing as available on my board. He hasn't upgraded.
Just refresh it. That's what happened to me.
Okay.
I'm curious where Justin's going to go.
There it is. Okay.
Justin, man, this for a guy who didn't know if he'd be able to do much of this draft. 13 rounds in, he's still here and picking
still here,
great.
yeah.
Honestly,
Wow. I can't believe some of the people that are still here.
Yeah, I'm surprised at a
13th round
few.
of a draft.
Life's crazy sometimes.
Yeah, I can't believe that no one picked up Carson Wentz yet.
Really? Oh no, sorry.
I'm
Commander
surprised
Carson.
no one's picked up Cole Kmet yet.
Hey, shh.
Well, we know where.
Who's? Oh, I think the Montyverse they got their eyes on Jared Goff.
We only want players that could double as kickers. If you don't have strong legs, we don't want you.
Look, we're gonna win this on field goals this year.
100%.
Super flex
I
kicker.
think Daddy got pulled away. Ooh, who's he gonna get stuck with?
Tony Pollard?
Tony
Yeah,
Pollard.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, it's not
gonna be
terrible.
bad.
Yeah, it's not
Not bad.
terrible.
Tony Pollard's going to be used in the slot probably a lot this year, if I had to guess, until Michael Gallup comes back.
So, football.
Egg hand.
All right, now we're going to take a slight break from the draft to talk about the Rings of Power.
No, that's tomorrow night.
Oh, that's tomorrow's show. I forgot. Sorry. Let's talk about House of the Dragons, aka The Bachelor.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Jerry Springer in Westeros.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ, these sound effects.
Tyler Lockett. Did he get that in?
Which
at the
means
last
he had a
second?
cue.
Yeah,
I'll bet
say
it's
an
cue.
auto,
Cue
an
them.
auto cue.
I had an eye on Lockett. I wanted some youth.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's why I was looking at youth for a bit there. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like down here. I'll pick youth over the more guaranteed. Because this is a dynasty, so I do have to keep that in mind.
Funnily enough, that was also the strategy on House of the Dragons, episode 2.
Fantastic show, by the way. Wow.
whoa!
Damn it!
Interesting.
Oof.
It's dynasty.
That's
Okay,
true.
Dynasty.
Yeah.
And he was about to be the they're saying there's a chance he's back in the first 4 weeks, so that really nullifies Nick Santana.
Okay, now that Colin's back, I can make my pick because I want to get Colin's reaction on this one.
Christian Kirk.
Yes.
We got 2 Steelers fans in the chat.
I mean, I'm gonna do it. I don't. It's too much value there. Oh, damn it.
Well, I mean, with how much they're paying him, yeah, there's a lot of value there.
Okay, Colin. Okay.
I think the Vikings gonna throw the ball a lot.
Yep, my mic's been muted and I've been talking and I feel like Adam Thielen has led the league in fantasy points the first 6 weeks of the season for the last 4 seasons. Okay, to get him in the 13th round is a fucking travesty.
I agree. That was my other. I was going between him and Paul.
If he was gone in the next pick, I was going to take him. That I am queued up actually.
He's great. Like, I mean,
That's
I
annoying. Okay,
it's unreal because the trust that he has. He's the best goal line wide receiver in football right now.
That's true. The
Far
only
up,
reason,
and they're going to get goal line opportunities.
yeah, I just think Cook's going to get more of them than he did last year with his historically low touchdown
That's
rate.
fine if he's healthy. But but it's like Thielen's just got the if you're the third option on an offense where you have a true number one receiver and a true number one running back, defenses pay attention to that, and suddenly you as the third option become much more appealing in a fantasy sense. I think he's projected, I think it said 207 fantasy points. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets over 260.
All right. I will say, I don't think Nick's looking at his roster. I don't think Nick's repeating this year.
Nick's fucked.
Yeah. I bet he regrets trading that 6th and 7th right now.
Yeah, because that could have been DJ Moore and Marquise Brown as his flexes, but instead he's got Zeke, Damian Harris, Michael Thomas, and wait for it, are all of our favorites, Antonio Gibson. The League of Extraordinary Antonio Gibson gentlemen.
He's about to have a major fall from grace.
I'm about to take some big swings in these next few rounds.
This is swing season.
This is
80 damned. Let's go. It's time to have some fun.
Ooh.
Solid pick.
Damn it.
A lot of buzz.
Taking that with drink.
Ooh. God.
All right, Montyverse.
Oh.
Yeah, we're officially in fuck it season. Take whoever you want. Ratings don't mean a damn thing.
Mm-hmm. It's all out the window.
I got a starting lineup. Like, I'm satisfied with who I got. I could take Drake London.
I don't even have a full starting lineup yet, but I'm fine with that.
You know, like I'm.
I guess
He's
technically
still
I don't either because I don't have a kicker, but that.
Well, we're not counting kicker, but like he doesn't have a tight end still, and like most of the good ones are.
I mean, it's not a tight end premium league, so you're not getting much.
Who doesn't have a
Fuck
tight end?
you!
Good pick.
Fuck you!
Robert Woods here is a good value too. You don't need him to be starting right away.
Yeah, you also don't need him for 5-6 seasons either.
Montyverse team took my next fucking pick. God damn it!
Yeah, we did, Matt. I hacked your computer and I saw.
Cole Kmet.
Yeah, that was my next pick.
That's who I was looking at potentially.
All right, everybody. The mascot of the league is here. Tempo has arrived. Tempo has watched more NFL Network this summer than any of us because when I go to work, I leave NFL Network on for him to watch.
I was about to say that's most likely true. I believe that.
It is true because I have 2 TVs in the living room and I leave the tiny one on and my Xbox TV off.
Fuck it.
Let's go!
Kickers,
Wow.
baby.
Kicker. It's the run on kickers. No, I'm kidding. That's not starting yet.
Dan,
I'm liking how my team's built up, so might as well take the best kicker in the league.
Dan's
Kicker.
like, what do you think of this? And I'm like, let's fucking get that kicker, baby.
Let's go!
All right. Let's see. What do
Anybody
we got
else
here?
in this room got a jersey for their kicker?
No,
Anyone else?
because a kicker's not a football player.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Who said that?
Whoa.
Who said that?
Buck said that.
Bye, Buck. Buck wouldn't know. Buck, you literally have field goal Jesus. Literally, Matt Prater, the most holiest of field goal kickers.
He didn't have a very good
greatest SNL skits
preseason,
of
so I
all
don't feel
time.
confident.
Deacon says 22 minutes till
Yeah, there's no way we're beating this before Hard
We
Knocks.
could.
Like, we really slowed down somehow in the round.
It's because we're all now meticulously thinking.
Not
If
me.
we changed the clock
Not
to
me.
1 minute, we would.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready for a 1 minute clock.
Oh, I'm ready for this pick to get to me.
Oh, okay.
I know who I'm picking already, and hopefully
Yeah,
nobody
I
takes
know who
him
I'm
before.
picking.
But I got 3 names lined up, so well, it's a good pick, but that wasn't one of mine.
I know what you're thinking. did the Montyverse just make that last pick while eating pie? The answer is yes. We did.
Did
What
you
is
have
everyone's-
punch?
What is everyone's favorite pie?
Apple.
Chocolate silk.
Mm.
That's not pie. That's pudding.
Now it's
Accurate.
pie.
Pudding
Pudding.
with a crust.
Shepherd's.
Solid choice.
Colin's
Unexpected.
the one worried about making it before Hard Knocks, taking all this time.
Lemon meringue.
That's probably my number 2.
I'm a key lime guy. I like key lime.
All good pies. All good pies.
It's probably not my favorite. Shoe fly pie might be my favorite.
Don't
So-
bother me.
Here we go. A man taking over the Cole Beasley role in Buffalo.
Is he though?
Can anyone emulate the energy that Cole Beasley brought to the team just by
Yes.
having the name Cole Beasley?
But he could breathe better, too.
Fair enough. I guess you got me on that one.
It's probably not an anti-vaxxer either. Okay. What's the QB options here?
Slim. It's starting to
Kobe
get slim, man.
Brissett. Do it.
No, because that's only good for 9 weeks.
You got Davis Mills on the board still.
Yeah, I was between Goff and Mills.
Do it.
I
I'm
mean,
thinking,
in all seriousness,
I'm thinking
Davis
Mills or
Mills,
Trubisky.
he's gonna play. He's
Yeah,
gonna
I know.
he's gonna play all year. Like he's a starter.
He wasn't that bad last year.
No, he really wasn't.
He has
He was the
nothing
second
around
best
him.
rookie QB based on. the
He
actual
wasn't
numbers.
he wasn't like that good, but he wasn't that bad.
He's serviceable, and that's all you need is a third QB.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes
Yeah, I was like, I
mediocre
just
is
need
good
someone during my bye weeks to cover. So, as long as you don't go negative, it's fine.
Hmm.
Solid.
Ooh.
That's a very solid
Hey,
pick.
The
That's
only
a
thing I'm
very
worried
solid
about
pick.
is Russell has never thrown to the tight end that much.
He's never had a good tight end.
He had Jimmy Graham.
Gotcha.
And
Jimmy Graham had a good
No,
season.
no.
post Saints, he
No.
was not the same player.
I was gonna
Post
say,
the
did he have
Saints.
Jimmy
That
Graham
was
or
a
the
choice.
ghost of
It
Jimmy
was
Graham?
a choice to not throw to Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham traded from the Saints to the Seahawks was a steal, and they chose
How old
not
was
to
he?
throw the ball to Jimmy Graham.
47? Was he like 47? Wasn't he 47 years old by then?
No, he was like 27.
Was he?
When Jimmy Graham got traded from the Saints, I believe he was like way closer to 30 than he was to 40.
I'm speaking in hyperbole, but I thought he was like pretty old when that happened. He played out all his good years for the Saints.
Well, then he went, what? Was it to Chicago or Green Bay next?
It was
Bay.
Chicago and then Green Bay.
It's
I
great.
thought.
No, the other way around.
He was 29 when he got traded to Seattle.
Okay. I
Came
retract.
into the league at 24. He played 5 years in New Orleans, 3 in Seattle, then went Green Bay, Chicago.
How many IR spots? do
Ooh,
you get?
okay, Justin. It's
David Bell's a solid pick.
four.
Nice.
Four IR.
Okay. And I think Colin said you can't put a suspended player
Correct.
on.
You cannot
IR.
put a suspended player on IR. They take up a roster spot.
That's fair. I will sacrifice my a whole season of a roster
David
spot.
Njoku.
I have literally had him
So
queued
real
up.
Next year with
This is for my pick real quick. I just gotta show this off. This is the real field goal, Jesus. A motherfucking 70-yard field goal right there.
you really about to
So-
take a pick right here that none of us give a shit about.
And he still had
With no one
You
rushing
really-
him.
You really
know
about
what,
to
Matt?
pick a
Why don't you
kicker
just draft
that
one of the
none
guys
of us
who's
give a
perfect,
shit
okay?
about.
Katie York. One person here does, and that's all that matters. Two
Listen,
people.
Why
Matt.
don't you draft Mark Rober's field goal robot?
In
Okay.
the words of the script of Billy Madison, all of us are dumber. for having
Fuck.
listened.
Damn
Nice
you!
pick, bud.
That's who
Nice
I
pick,
was
bud.
taking.
Nice pick,
bud.
bud.
That was a good one.
That's okay.
Let's go Dodgers.
Fuck you.
I think I have hit it.
Let's go! What a steal! What a steal!
Is it?
Yeah, but
Is
what
it?
are you trying to steal?
Is it?
He might do you good in week 1.
I'm listening to people drafting Cleveland Browns for the last hour and a half. In Baker Mayfield, who now has more weapons than he's ever had in terms of overall talent. Come on. This is a joke.
Okay, one of them is if he stays on the field, yes.
Cool. Same with
To
the
be
rest
fair,
of the
outside of
he's been
last
playing with
year-
for the last 4 years.
Outside of last year, Baker was always healthy, so that's not really something you can.
No, I'm talking about the people around him. He's
Well, no.
had unreliable receivers. DJ Moore is a very reliable receiver, along
This
with
is true.
Robbie Anderson. Robbie Anderson
No.
has always
Really?
been
Robbie
reliable.
Anderson's reliable?
Yes!
No, he's not.
Pull up the numbers, Buck. He is reliable as fuck. Look at his drops.
All right, let's stop what we're
Very
doing
few
and pull up the
between.
numbers.
When you throw him the ball, he catches the ball. He had a 1,000-yard season with Joe fucking Flacco. What are we talking about? He's got Baker Mayfield now. He's like young, hotter Joe Flacco and shorter too. He's like Hobbit Joe Flacco with better commercial appeal.
Well, not anymore. You won't be seeing any more of those progressive commercials.
Well, he could just make new ones, and he could do it with the Panthers mascot, who I can't remember the name of, just like DJ Moore did it either.
If he does do commercials, it won't be with Progressive. That's all I was saying. Because
Because did they drop him?
No, they're a Cleveland-based brand. That's why they did that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Now he's going to be a Bank of America guy.
Probably.
Big Charlotte bank energy.
TD Bank is the official bank of the Montyverse. Thank you, guys.
Goddamn right. Official bank of the Charleston Cougars, my employer, and namesake of our basketball arena, TD Arena.
Let's give a round of applause for TD Bank.
I think that's where the money comes from that goes into my bank account. So let's go TD Bank.
Yes. TD, open on Sundays. Very convenient.
That's
It's
the
not letting
best
me
line
pick.
that are.
It's not actually letting me pick, guys.
Who do you want?
I'm trying to pick Tannehill, man.
I got you.
Trying to pick Tannehill.
That's why it's not letting you pick. You're trying to take.
Wait,
Hold on.
change
It's
player, I
the
got it.
wrong guy. Pause the draft.
Good, because that's who I wanted to take.
Redraft. Everybody just redraft.
No, we like our team, Monty.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Never mind. Keep your player.
Hunter Henry last year was like touchdown or
Oh,
bust.
Matt, you gotta pop. You need me to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for my phone.
Tannehill is in case
Hold on, I got
Lawrence
it. I got it.
is
I paused the
trash.
draft.
Like just in case, you know, because Tannehill will be
Change player.
reliable.
You want Tannehill?
Yeah,
It should be good.
yeah. He'll
Switch it.
be very reliable. It's not on my screen. It didn't.
Remove player.
No, it hasn't
There you go.
switched. There we go.
Set player.
That player. I got it, Matt. I got it. You got it? I think it's fucking up because we're both doing it.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
Imagine that
All right, really
Tannehill
hard.
is the one player.
Wait, try resuming the draft first.
Okay.
Imagine that Tannehill what now?
Is the one player that they won't let you
Zoom.
draft.
Resume, and now you
Oh,
pick the pick.
Now
No,
you
it's
take
not
your
even.
team.
Why to give him Hines?
There.
Okay.
Why?
No, now it should be good.
All right, now. Try
Is it
now.
now?
Oh,
Now
it's because he's got max. Hold on.
Oh, he can't take any more.
Before this was a dynasty,
you
we had
can't
set,
take any more quarterbacks.
before this was a dynasty, we had set that as a max. So I'm just fixing that real quick.
Okay. I was gonna say I should be able to stash QBs, man. Like,
What
Don't
kind
put
of
me in
league are
Dynasty.
you running here?
You're trying to stash the QBs, huh?
More
Yeah.
time.
well, I'm
You're-
stashing Watson. I mean, I'm
you're-
not not stashing Tannehill.
Because by week 11, he may not even start.
There we go.
Doing what I did last year, picking players that I know people are going to need later.
So that's why I didn't pick a third QB.
And just forcing them to trade for him.
Yeah, sitting at the fucking concert right now. Like, what are you guys doing?
I don't think he knows. There he is. There he is.
God damn it. What a twank.
That was the man I was afraid of taking York. That's why I did that. This bitch.
Oh my god, I just realized that.
Because I've got a Thielen.
I just want to take the time to appreciate my logo.
Yeah.
It's just a lovely logo.
Did you see the Dragon Ball movie?
Yes.
Do I need to go see it?
Yes.
I loved it.
Okay, cool. I'll go tomorrow.
Even if you don't like Dragon Ball, go see it.
I fucking love Dragon Ball.
Then 100% go see it.
Okay, cool. I just had an issue when I first
Dan, you
saw,
still
like,
got him even a couple picks later.
the CGI.
Are we
are we
PPR or standard?
Somebody who's
PPR.
I'm playing
PPR.
Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this just
And
looks
it's,
like a really
full
polished
point, right?
version of the video game.
I was very nervous about that when I saw the first trailer at
The
New York
first
Comic
trailer
Con.
was real sus.
Yeah, but after watching the movie, the 3D animation
Yep.
creates these epic fight scenes in Dragon Ball that, like,
How's this
oh,
guy's
better than they've been.
Curious. Curious.
Very curious.
Very curious. Sorry. What's
curious
curious?
mean? Having that said to you in the park is one of the weirdest yet
It is a really weird sensation, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially when you're a 27-year-old man and you get picked because your jaws dropped with how fucking beautiful they recreated that thing.
I feel like I zoned out and zoned in to a completely interesting conversation.
What the fuck, Pat? You didn't draft Ash's Charizard first, bro?
That's because Ash's Charizard always comes to me. Because Ash is such a weak trainer. Ash is garbage.
I love how Colin loves that.
Listen, in any other profession, if it took you 22 years
dead
to
right now. I'm
achieve
trying
a
to
goal-
draft, and you're like fucking shitting on Ash, and I love it. Oh my god, I live in it. Ah!
Well, if Ash was better, I wouldn't have to shit on
He's a
him.
piece of shit. He's the worst. Oh my god. Oh, I'm trying to draft though. Hold on.
See, Matt, that is my talent. That's why I'm here. That's what I bring to the team.
I don't know who to pick. This is the worst. Hey, did somebody take that dude? Did somebody take the other Rams running back yet? Not.
Darrell Henderson.
Henderson? No.
No, the other one.
Akers?
No, the other one. The one that they
Kyron
traded up into the
Williams?
draft.
You mean the rookie that they have?
Yes,
I don't think so.
that's who I want.
Said it's a rookie.
Kyron Williams. There he is. Welcome to the fucking team. 278th pick, but this is a dynasty pick, and that's who I wanted. Oh, cool.
Ooh!
Yeah, sure. Great pick. Great pick.
Fucking
Likely
bitch.
to be a good pick. Not sick of those memes yet.
I'd
be surprised if-
Here's my justification. Kyron Williams was the first pick by the Rams, and they traded back into the 5th to get him.
Ah, damn it! I thought Trey McBride was going to be.
Wow, Ryan just going on a fucking wide receiver run, I see.
You mean a
Or tight end run.
Tight end
Tight
run.
end
I was
run.
like,
That's
what?
a lot of tight ends.
Yeah, there's 3 straight.
4 on his team. That seems a lot of tight ends.
That seems excessive, yeah.
It's a bold strategy.
Oh, Dwayne, you took my pick. Good one.
Claypool was gonna be my pick if it was best player available type season, but it was not.
It's like he's young too. That's why I was like, all right, that's a good dynasty pick and a good current pick. And then Matt Gay kicker. Okay.
Algier.
Yeah, 'cause
Nice.
your boy took
my
pick for kicker.
Oh,
Oh, you
Bass.
picked Bass, yeah.
Dwayne's team can now be We Say Gay. Love it. Easiest name. Anybody got any good names yet for their teams?
I'm going to keep mine the same.
Yeah, yours is Kyler based. You can keep it the same.
Well, Peggy, I hear you, but we got people that aren't here.
Yeah, we got people who aren't here and aren't talking.
Let me blow your brains out for a second. I was in a 4-hour per pick rookie draft that took 4 days.
Oh my god!
Wow. Thankfully, I wore this hat.
So it was basically
Or else my brains would be out.
for 3 days picking, and then you got 4 hours, but everybody's working. It started on a Tuesday.
Oh my god!
And ended on a Friday.
And it was suspended at midnight, so you couldn't pick from midnight to 8 a.m.
Well, wait.
That's
So
smart.
like you could. Well,
That's
I
smart.
know in Sleeper you can stop the timer for a period, but you can still make
We
picks.
want Fantrax.
Oh, okay.
In Fantrax, you can suspend it at a certain time.
Yeah, literally all but like 2 of my leagues are on Sleeper.
It's because Sleeper's becoming the go-to fantasy app.
Yeah, I've been using it
looks
for a while.
so damn cool.
It looks cool. They did their first season. They did something smart, and it was their first season. If you joined, the winner of that league won a ring. Like they gave out free rings to the winner.
That's smart and expensive though, but smart.
We know you're going
What
tight
else
end.
is
Might
next
as well.
week? My team name, Doom's Win, which is an anagram for Schmodown.
LLG is a good pick there. It might be the starting running back.
What you doing, Brian? What you doing, Ryan? What you
This
doing,
is the
Ryan?
longest pick we've had all night.
Second
That wasn't
longest.
in dispute
Right.
because of technical issues.
Justin got back right in time before his kid. Deacon, what Schmodown? Something that's dead. Smart pick. Okay.
Matt's
He's going to be starting by the end of the year.
waiting on Desmond Ritter. I was so waiting on him. State of Ohio represent.
No, I don't claim Cincinnati. I claim Cleveland and Columbus.
Wow.
Huh.
This is weird.
He was still there. That's kind of cool.
That's all I have. Guys getting all the third down and short yardage work for the Eagles.
Gallup pick. I'm not mad at it. That's a decent pick.
Gallup picks a good
good
stash
stash.
because you can put them on your IR immediately and pick up somebody else.
Yup.
Monty's good pick. Good
Yeah.
pick for the Monty's.
Considering Cam Akers cannot stay healthy.
If I hadn't just picked the other Rams running back and didn't want to live in a world where I had to choose.
I mean, you could have picked Cam Akers earlier and had all 3, and then you would have been set. You would have certainly
But I
had.
don't know if you heard, but I didn't want to pick.
Cam.
Because I was burned
Jesus.
last year by let's go Cam Akers.
Nick
There's
is
probably 5 Bears off the board. That's just guessing.
let's see, you got Herbert's gone,
Herbert,
Mooney,
Mooney,
Montgomery Fields.
Fields, Montgomery,
Montgomery.
and Komet.
Yeah, and Komet.
That's 5. Ooh, Peggy with the solid backup.
Tolbert, not a bad long-term pick. Good job, Nick. Nick's receiver room is great. His running back room is sus.
Nick's receiving room would walk into a bar and clean out the place.
Yep.
Well, actually, sorry, no, it doesn't, because I keep looking at it thinking it's DJ Moore and Marquise Brown, and it's just not.
Well, still with Chase, Cup, Thomas, Woods, Watson a long-term pick. Landry's been catching everything thrown his way, and Tolbert's a long-term pick. Yes, it is, Peggy. God damn it.
Who?
I think that's twice now. I got a goddamn it from you.
I'm in your head, Matt.
Wait a minute, that's
Robinson.
It's not a
Solid
safe
pick.
place to be, but I'm here.
He's Austin Hooper. Missed that guy.
No, he'll be back this year. Well, hopefully. Because it's not like
I just
Tannehill
mean
has anyone
being
else.
fantasy relevant. It was such a cute name. Oh, Tyrion Lannister is still available.
Sean's thinking hard here.
Indeed. Sorry, guys.
You're all good. We're at that point.
Yeah, where it gets fucking weird, man. It's weird here.
No IDP. We didn't get enough votes. We were one off for an IDP.
IDP?
Yep.
Individual defensive player.
Are you down with IDP?
We were one vote
IDP.
short.
Yeah, you know me with the IDP. Yeah, you know me.
Gotcha.
Da, 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 da.
No LPP. Yeah, you know me.
You're welcome.
Hey, Sean. There we go. Shark was still there. Good pick.
What were you about to say?
I was about to be like, do I have to play this for?
With the 4th pick in the 18th round of the WAT Fantasy
Why do you
Draft,
sound like JFK?
that is an excellent question that will be answered at another time.
Ask not what your
Ask
team
not
can
what
draft
you
for
can do
you.
for your team, but what you can do for your fantasy league. I will take Tyrion Lannister, Davis Price.
You son of a bitch.
You know,
Because I don't have to draft the kicker. I can pick one up.
You're just mad I got your guy.
No, I got his jersey on.
You know, silver linings.
I might have a Katie York jersey by the end of this year. I'm not even up front.
I hope you're running.
Bro.
you know what?
There's like a
Clear-
long list of jerseys you should get before that jersey.
I get him from China, so like
I'm
I
gonna
don't-
go
You
with
all
the guy.
kind of Matt.
Last time he was on the field, caught literally every touchdown thrown to him. Injured player last year, but why won't you let me draft you? There we go. Go Robert Tonyan.
There you go. Not bad.
Big Bob.
Not mad at that.
God damn it, Buck.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck you,
fucker.
Buck.
That was gonna be my next pick.
That was gonna be my next.
I can't
That's
really.
that's so that's
I
what I
really
was
can't
sitting
do
there
that.
staring at
Do
when I was
not
looking
sit here and
at
act like you guys are drafting like good quarterbacks that are rookies this year. This is like the weakest quarterback
Colin,
class
he's a
we've
rookie,
ever
and
seen.
like, if I start him, it's gonna be on a bye week.
Yeah, but now we're picking like good ideas, and these are just
Yeah,
like,
that's a good idea. That's
Feel
why
free
I
to
was,
take Mitch Trubisky.
In week 18, in round 18 of a 20-round draft, that's a good pick. That's
Yeah.
when you take those kind of players.
Yup.
Literally in Dynasty, I don't take anyone usually over 30. Like, I just like taking young guys.
I don't think
That's
I have
fair.
anybody on my team over 30 except
OBJ
for,
is still available.
I think
OBJ
Cousins
that
might be
hurts
my
his
only
team
guy
list.
over
Who the
30.
fuck's gonna pick OBJ?
he's teamless.
Not me.
Someone
Ryan
that's why I'm saying
Tannehill.
it, so someone else does.
Tannehill's my only 30-year-old or older player.
Yeah, I think Kirk Cousins might be my only one over 30. No, Ertz. I got
I have
Ertz.
someone that's almost twice 30 in Tom Brady.
And I think
I
Kelsey's
mean,
over
that's a
30.
special. That's a special situation though.
I got some older players, but
I mean, he
don't
probably
I'm
is
gonna
like
go-
physically still a 30-year-old.
Probably.
God damn it.
I'm pretty happy with the way my team came out.
I'm solidly happy right now. I just got to get this next pick.
My only weakness is tight end, but if Bob Tunyon comes back and or Isaiah Likely shakes out, my bench is as deep as the day is long.
I'm probably stashing too many players to be good this year, but
I don't know. You got a nice little balance going on. And Buck finally got Eno in the fucking 19th round.
It's not about when you get them.
It's just
It's
that he
about
got
the
him.
fact that you get them.
No, my point is like we all forgot to mention Eno, and Buck was getting mad anytime he brought up his name because he wanted him, and he got him because we.
Here we go. Here's the run of kickers.
I am now got. Yo, Peggy, if you want, I can send you that.
I
graphic.
shouldn't have even drafted a kicker. I should have stashed a player, but shit happens.
I love how they're still using the OBJ's picture from the Browns. When you click on him, he's still a Brown in sleeper.
To be honest, if we had taxi spots, I probably would have taken him already. Because then I could put like White or Pacheco on a taxi, but we don't got any taxi spots. So
I just think it's super funny that he's you know.
I mean, we have a 20-man roster. Like, there's just built-in taxi spots on the normal roster.
it's true.
Yep.
And he technically can be put on the IR because he is injured.
This is so dumb. I hate picking right here.
Hayden Hurst, okay. Oh wow, Galladay all the way in the 19th. That's actually pretty good.
No!
Mechie, good pick.
Fuck!
Well, nice
You can
one.
put him on IR.
I know
right?
that's what I wanted to do. Why didn't I do it?
Wasn't he cut today? Batty, by the way.
Yeah, Batty's gone.
Oh,
Nice pick.
Nick.
Way to go, Nick.
We're Nick.
It says
I
right
mean,
there.
he can be
When
picked
you-
up.
The minute you click
choice-
on it,
on the
Batty has
fucking
been
name, bro.
waived by Baltimore.
Hey, choices were made.
And mistakes at the same time.
I just messaged him your RB pick was just cut today.
That's so fucking funny.
And then Nick will be the asshole that responds, just wait till you see who he gets picked up by.
No, he'll be like, oh, shit.
Gets picked up by the Patriots.
I'm surprised nobody signed Will Fuller yet.
Back to
Another
back.
dude that was not today. Another.
No.
I just said both of your RBs were cut.
That's
And he just went,
fucking
whoops.
hilarious.
I mean, Batty will probably be picked up on a practice squad, and Mac's not. There's no way anyone's picking up Mac.
Marlon Mack will be RB3 on the Packers. Calling that right now. 10 minutes in. Holy shit. Hard Knocks already rules again this week. Can't wait.
Who's gonna be my
Watch
fucking?
Multiverse.
Who's gonna be my
Colin
fucking
Draft.
Mr.
Yeah.
Irrelevant?
Nah, you can have that.
So we got 6 Chicago players taken right now.
Can't believe Chicago still has a team. Like, when are they just gonna put them out of their misery?
Why look at Dan's face?
I mean, they made the playoffs more frequently than a lot of the other teams in the division, but more the Lions.
Look,
That it?
They're a double doink away from round 2.
Maybe they just need to put the whole division out of its misery then.
Well, I mean, hey.
I got my finger over a button ready to draft.
Same. Okay, he's on IR if I remember correctly, but that's not a bad long-term
You can
pick.
stash him.
He can stash him, though.
Right, no,
Yep.
that's what I said. It's not a bad long-term pick. Who's gonna give the Lions fan their pick? Quintez. Colin had to finish out with Gus Bus, didn't he?
God damn it. That's exactly who I was lining up to pick. Who can I start?
Welcome to stash season, baby.
Yep.
For the first 4 weeks, right? Gus Bus is on IR, right?
Yep. That's the stash season. Okay.
Yep. And there's about to be a third one in a row.
Okay.
All right.
Matt Corral,
Nice
interesting.
flex.
Noah Fant might have a good year. Some of you guys are so tight end dependent.
I only have 3. It's one of those things where I have a nice overall team.
Everybody get the fuck out. Draft's over.
Should we go through the teams?
Yeah, real quick. Because we can do that. Dwayne has Austin Eckler, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans, Cam Akers, DJ Moore, Marquise Brown, Jerry Jeudy, Juju Smith-Schuster, Gabe Davis, Chase Edmonds, Cordell Patterson, Devin Singletary, Brandon Ayuk, Daniel Jones, Michael Carter, Chase Claypool, Matt Gay, Ingram from Arizona, Jacoby Myers, and Logan Thomas. Justin has Josh Taylor, Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, Matt Stafford, Keenan Allen, Dalton Schultz, Amon St. Brown, Josh Jacobs, Daryl Mooney, Dwayne Knox, Matt Ryan, Evan McPherson, Tyler Lockett, Mattinson, David Bell, Tyler Bass, Algier, Russell Gage, Irv Smith, and Jacoby Brissett.
Josh Taylor and Dwayne Knox. That's great.
Jonathan Taylor. I'm tired, bro. Then Ryan has Josh Allen, Kyle Pitts, CeeDee Lamb, Breece Hall, T. Higgins, DK Metcalf, Tua, Kenneth Walker, Elijah Mitchell, EJ Moore, Burks from Tennessee, White from Tampa Bay, Kenny Pickett, Aquabunin,
Albert Aquabunam.
David Njoku, Trey McBride, Keel Himes, Ronald Jones, Devontae Parker, Matt Prater.
And Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, and Jalen Waddle. My roster: Nick Chubb, Justin Herbert, Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones, Travis Etienne, Justin Fields, Amari Cooper, Rashad Bateman, Dallas Goedert, Devonta Smith, Chris Olave, Mike Gesicki, Brian Robinson, Davis Mills, Cade York, Alec Pierce, Desmond Ridder, Julio Jones, J.D. McKissick, Noah Fant. Buck has Josh Jefferson, Kyler Murray, Kamara, Kittle, Dillon, Cousins, Robinson, Ertz, Cook, Pickens, Renfro, Kirk, Goff, Pacheco, thank you. White, Moore, Benjamin, Matt Corral. I'm gonna take a break for real quick. Colin, take over for these last five.
Huh?
Just read off the rosters, the highlighted names.
What?
Read off the highlighted names.
Okay. We got Russell Wilson, Derrick Henry, Stephon Diggs, Javonte Williams, Michael Pittman, Melvin Gordon, Tony Pollard, Isaiah McKenzie, Dobbs, Likely. You're scrolling the wrong way.
Sorry.
The other way.
Skipping names.
Scroll the other way. Gainwell, Tanyan, Butler, or Butker, and Tim Patrick.
Yep. Also,
Next
Kareem
up
Hunt.
is my sexy team, which has already made some moves. Lamar Jackson, DeAndre Swift, James Conner, A.J. Brown, Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller, CEH, Trey Lance, Adam Thielen, Kenyon Drake, Baker Mayfield, Hayden Hurst, MVS, Miles Sanders, Kadarius Toney, Ramondre Stevenson, Drake London, Kyron Williams, TDP, Nick Folk. Next
You're
up.
already making roster moves?
I'm already making roster changes, baby. You guys are still in the chat. I'm making roster changes.
I'm also making
I had to
roster
pick up my
changes,
kicker.
Yeah, I had to go pick up my
Wayne's got to
kicker.
drop 3 players before week 1. So we'll see how that goes.
That's fine.
Next up, Najee Harris, Dalvin Cook, Mark Andrews, Tyreek Hill, Sunshine, Terry McLaurin, J.K. Dobbins. Not mentioning his name. Free crab legs. Suspended DeAndre Hopkins. Garrett Wilson. God, you got the meme team, Huck. You got crab legs. You got massage man. You got suspended for PEDs. You got Garrett Wilson, Sky Moore, Isaiah Spiller, Tyler Boyd, wide receiver Ryan Tannehill, Tyler Higbee, Michael Gallup, DJ Chark, Kenny Galladay, and Justin Ross. Montyverse. Scroll back up to the top, Matt, and I'm going to chug this straight before I do. All right, somehow. Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Hurts, Deebo Samuel, Tom Brady, Damian Pierce Targaryen, first of his name, Mike Williams, Cortland Sutton, David Montgomery, Mac Jones, Pat Freiermuth, Jameson Williams, James Robinson, Jahan Dotson, Justin Tucker, Khalil Herbert, Hunter Henry, Darrell Henderson, something Robinson, John Mechie, Wandale Robinson. Okay, so let me make sure I got that. John Mechie, is it Van Jones?
Valus.
What's his name?
Valus Jones.
That's a hell of a name. That's lit. Last up, the returning champ, Nick Molbach, Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp.
Oh, shit.
Way too fast. Dak, Aaron Rodgers, Zeke, T-Hop, Damian Harris, Michael Thomas, motherfucker, Antonio Gibson, Robert Woods, Cole Kmet.
I should
Is it Daniel Carlson?
Yes.
Christian Watson, Jarvis Landry, Jalen Tolbert, not on a roster and not on a roster. Did I do that about right?
Yeah, you did that.
Did that about right? All right, cool. I was asked to do a job. I felt like I did the job justice.
I love the motherfucker. You're like, motherfucker. I was like, I see. That's a good one.
Why don't we just fuck each other's moms? Basically, Zach Wilson's theme song throughout his entire life. I'm pushing that lady where you came out as a baby.
I considered picking him up at one point. I thought it'd be good fun because I already kind of have, like you said, the meme team. Like it's very, very just yeah. It's a ridiculous team. But it's going to be good somehow. Watch. It's somehow going to be really good. It's going to dominate for years. So I'm stashing like a bunch of rookies that are just injured forever for the whole year.
Luckily for me, Matt Corral is going to be out all year, so I can just stash him on IR.
That's how I am with Justin Ross. He's going to be on IR all year. So.
Well,
right.
Matt, is there anything else we need to discuss before we break up this merry band of men?
No, not at all, sir.
Any regrets from anyone? Wish I wouldn't have done that.
No, not really. I got extra people. I got more people than
Everybody
I wanted.
keep those alerts on for when Dwayne has to start dropping dudes. Oh,
I already dropped one.
already has dropped Logan Thomas.
Yeah. I think I'm fine with one tight end for right now, so I'll just drop Logan Thomas. He's not even guaranteed for week one, so.
I mean, you could probably just pick a tight end during your bye week with your current tight end off the waiver.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't really need to have another tight end.
No, but
yeah, I think the only reason to start two tight ends if you've got like two in the top five. So like, you got like a Kelsey.
If I would have got Andrews or something like that, I would have considered it.
Or like if this was like a tight end premium where like you get like 0.5 for every tight end catch or 1 point more for every tight end catch, that would be a reason to add two tight ends.
I don't know which receiver I'm going to get rid of. Anyone have any preferences? Anyone want somebody to end up on the waiver wire?
Yeah, just drop anyone because we're playing week one.
Go ahead and drop Juju, bro. Just go ahead, drop Juju for me.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. He's up there.
He's literally the most cuttable person.
To be honest, I'd probably drop Myers.
He's on the
bubble.
bubble.
He doesn't score touchdowns. He's not gonna get points, but he's also probably just gonna sit on your bench.
I mean, he's back at practice, so.
I'm back at practice.
But he's the number one target on that team. So like
I know, but he doesn't get touchdowns. Like all the touchdowns in the red zone go to Hunter Henry. Like there was some crazy last year. Like he had like 150 career catches without a touchdown.
I would say this: Jacoby Myers would be less likely to be picked up than Juju.
Yeah,
that is fair. That's a fair point.
I mean, if you want to drop Hollywood Brown,
yeah, that's not happening,
dude. I was really hoping for that. I was like, oh my god, like that stack right there could be huge. So, but
yeah, that wasn't gonna happen.
And Dwayne has made it official, dropping Jacoby Myers. The masses have spoken.
It's probably a good choice. He didn't do much last year.
No, but guys, this was fun and all, and I love you all, but I gotta go watch some Hard Knocks.
I'm gonna go watch Industry, my new favorite show.
Nice. All right.
But guys, thank you all for coming on. Thank you for talking football with us. Good luck to everyone except for Sean. And we will see you next time over here.
I hope all of your players sprain their ankle. They're out for 6 months.
If you drafted the Ohio State University player, you are fucked. Okay, guys. Thanks. See you later. Thanks for coming to the draft. It's been real fun. Go
Bye.
team.